Hello everybody and welcome back to another vlog. I am in Philadelphia. I actually just finished up the trip. It was just a 2-day and it started off, it was supposed to be a deadhead where you're paid like you're working but you're not actually working it, you're a passenger on the flight. The first leg was supposed to be a deadhead from Philly to Charlotte yesterday. So I called scheduling and I was like, I live in Charlotte, so let's not do that. Why don't we just take me off that flight and I'll just meet the crew in Charlotte. And then we did one leg to Richmond, Virginia, which was a super short flight, super easy. It was a 12-hour, a little over a 12-hour layover in Richmond. And then we did Richmond to Dallas, which that was super easy. And then we sat in Dallas for 2.5 hours, which was phenomenal. It actually wasn't that bad because then I was able to eat, turned in a couple credit card applications, dropped them off at the crew room, and just kind of relax a little bit. And then just worked Dallas to Philly. For tomorrow, I'm just on call. Like, I bid for a bunch of trips and I didn't get any, which is rare, or usually I'll at least get standby, and I didn't even get standby. So I'm just on call from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and I already put in some what's called aggressive bids. So basically, like, it puts me at kind of like the top of the list. So for example, like, what I want are some 3 days, because then I'm not just like sitting around Philadelphia waiting for a trip. And then it also puts me, like, I don't have to commute as much, and it puts me in a hotel room with a bed and a shower, and not a crew room in a recliner, with no shower. So hopefully by the time I wake up tomorrow, I will have a 3-day assigned to me and I won't have to just chill around Philly airport for 12 hours. I'm gonna go out and head down into the crew room and wash my face, get myself settled into the recliner, and go to bed. Happy 4th, everybody. Ooh, it was really cool. One of my favorite things of working on the 4th is, now I have a love-hate relationship with fireworks. Let me just preface it by saying that. I think they're super pretty. I understand it, like, around 4th of July, I get it. But they're so bad for the environment. They're so bad for, like, not like the wild animals in the area. People that suffer from PTSD, like, it sucks for them. And then dogs, like, around the 4th, like, okay, people can kind of prepare for it, but like any other time, it just kind of sucks and is kind of shitty. But anywho, it was pretty cool. Both last night and tonight, I was able to see a bunch of fireworks going off, like, from the plane all over, like, scattered all around, which was really cool. So yeah, one of my favorite things. So if you ever get the chance to fly on the 4th of July, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is 2:30. I am on RAPC today. I really thought that when I woke up, I was going to have a trip. RAPC is 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and I'm number 1 for a 3-day, and I still don't have a trip. And even though I'm number 1 for a 3-day, I went ahead and went in and went aggressive for like international trips and just regular 3-day that releases by a certain time, so that way I can commute home all right. I also went in and notified scheduling that I am at the airport. So even though I'm not technically standby, I'm just on call. I am here at the airport, so they know that I'm here and they can save standby. So if something pops up that I want, they know that I'm already here and they can go ahead and give it to me. But I still don't have anything. And it is 2:30 and I'm on call until 11. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like tempted to go in and like go aggressive for some 2 days, just so that way I can sleep in a hotel room tonight and not the crew room. I am just chilling, chugging some liquid IV, which if y'all didn't know, I do have a code for, and there's a link down below. It'll just be easier to follow the link because it'll just take you right to it and you don't have to enter a code or anything. But I'm chugging some liquid IV in hopes that it'll kind of help get rid of the headache. I'm just here, ready to go, watching the planes land and take off.
Good morning, everybody. I did not get used yesterday. I don't know how that happened. Actually, I know how it happened. How it happened is I wanted a trip, so I didn't get one. I apologize if the video is very shaky. I am walking very fast, and I am very out of breath. I have a 2-day trip today. It is Philly to LAX to Denver, 16 hours in Denver, and then tomorrow is Denver to Philly. So I slept in the B crew room last night because I was like, we're probably going to be going out of the B concourse. And sure enough, at 4 o'clock this morning, I wake up, there's a text saying we're going out of B8. Perfect. So I'm getting ready, and then at 4:30, I got the text saying the new gate is 8:25, which is at the very end of the A concourse. So I had to hurry up and finish getting ready, hence why my hair isn't really ready, and boarding is in like 9 minutes or something, and then the lead flight attendant, so like I gotta be there and ready. I'm at A18 right now. I need some water. I'm sweating. That's what I get for not coming down to the A crew room where it's a little bit quieter and more peaceful. It's okay. Getting my workout in first thing in the morning. Oh, and I almost tripped. We're off to a good start. It's really good. Great start this morning, guys. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, help me. Oh, okay, we can do this.
I just saw a truck throw out 2 flippin' styrofoam cups on the side of the road. Yesterday, despite the beginning, went really well actually. I had a great crew, great passengers all around. Everybody was super nice. Oh my God, somebody just threw a plastic bag out their window. What the hell is wrong with people today? And why am I the one having to witness it? Ugh, I cannot. Why? The earth is literally burning. Burning. And we have people still throwing crap out of their window. Oh, they're not going where I'm going. I wish they were going the direction where I was going. Man, I would have let them have a piece of my mind. All right, anyway, back to the trip. It was a really good trip. So we did Philadelphia to Los Angeles, and then Los Angeles to Denver. Little change of scenery real quick. Where was I? Oh yeah, and then to Denver. We had 16 hours in Denver. I slept for probably 14 of it. Let's do a little recap here. I slept in the crew room, so I was in a recliner, a not very comfortable recliner, 2 nights in a row. So I was running on 4 hours of sleep, not very good sleep, 2 nights in a row, which honestly like isn't really like, that's kind of on par, but that was also after like I had already just finished up a trip. I was kind of running on empty and I really needed the sleep. Like I slept through my alarm even, and so I don't have any makeup on. It was one of those things where like you're asleep and you can hear what's happening, but it doesn't really process. Our van time was at 6 o'clock and I woke up and got out of bed at 5:10, 5:15. And then Denver to Philly was great. Oh, yesterday, I forgot to mention, we did have some of the best passengers ever. We had 2 working dogs. They weren't working at the time though, so we were allowed to like pet them and play with them and whatnot, and they were so cute. So they were actually explosives detection dogs. They were some sort of coonhound or like a short-haired pointer. Either way, they were adorable. We landed in Philadelphia around 12:30-ish, and I was able to catch my commuter flight home at 1:56. And I have to show you guys something. We got a love sack. If you don't know what they are, this is what they are. It's giant. We got the big one. This is also a love sack. They're like sectional, so they do couches, but then this is like an actual sack. This is the super sack. Zeus has officially claimed it as his. Oh, if y'all are interested in cat information, I've been getting a lot of messages from people saying that they are living for my updates on, so over on Instagram, I have been keeping y'all updated on attempting to toilet train Leia. And before any like buddy tears into me for it, I have done research on it, and given our circumstances, our personal circumstances, it's okay that I'm toilet training her. If y'all want details on that, let me know. I can get into details on that in a different video. If that is something that you might be interested in, I don't know, people think it's funny. Oh. No, okay, well, I think right now she's just playing. She might have found like a fruit fly or something. And on that note, I am going to go ahead and wrap up this vlog. Until next time, work hard, be kind, spread good vibes. I love you all. Goodbye.